Good morning, Torah scribes. This is your sister Sarah Shemaya, aka Lolita Todd. Just wanting to reach out to you. I hope today is a blessed and prosperous day for you, and that Yah is making things work in your favor. I wanted to talk to you today and encourage you, those of you who have been considering joining the Right to Torah challenge. Now, you know what? If this is your first time and you've never done it before and you thought, and you feel that pull, feel that tug, guess what? Go for it. And for those of you who attempted to get into this and to do it and you started but you never finished, you know what? Pick up that Torah notebook, open it up, and start writing. Or maybe it's just for you to go ahead and start again. Guess what? I did. And I was almost finished with Genesis. But for a number of reasons, I felt like I really needed to start over. And that might be the case with you. So if that's what you need to do, go for it. Then there are those of you who actually finished all 5 books. We had a few people who were part of the challenge who did that. And you know what? I want to commend you because you are a real encouragement to the rest of us. But that doesn't mean because you completed the challenge that you shouldn't do it again. There's always something that we can get from the word of Yah, okay? So with that said, think about it. We do the Torah portions. For those of you who are a part who do partake of the Torah portions and reading them, you know that's on a schedule, and we start over every year. Well, if we can do the Torah portions, why not write the Torah the same way? So I just again want to encourage those of you to do that. I also want to share with you something that Yah put on my heart. You know, the motto that Maya L, aka Talmud Kurtab, my husband and I came up with was to write it, read it, learn it, live it, and love it. And just meditating on that the other day, and the Most High just kind of downloaded something in my spirit to say, you need to add this to the motto, and that's share it. What we are doing is not for us alone. What we're doing is something that, of course, we do benefit from because it's helping us to learn the word of Yah, the precepts, the instructions of the Most High. But it also is a tool that allows us to live it out in front of others. And then when others are interested, we have it within us to be able to share it. So we want to write it, we want to learn it, we want to live it. Excuse me, we want to write it, we want to read it, we want to learn it, love it, and we want to share it. And I'm going to encourage you to please do that. I also wanted to just tell you that, I'm always on the lookout for a video that really speaks to what it is that we do on this group. And unfortunately, there are not a lot of videos out there about writing the Torah. I found a few here and there. And then my search didn't pull up anything really significantly new per se, with exception of the last one I posted. So I went back to the archives and got something out that I've posted in the past. And I don't know, for those of you who remember about the making of the parchment paper and what went into that. And for many scrolls, parchment paper is used. I think it's interesting to show these videos, and the purpose of doing so is so that each and every one of us really gets a feel for the sacredness that goes into what writing an actual Torah scroll is all about. And while I don't know of any of us that are actually using parchment paper or writing a real Torah scroll. And if you are, we want to hear from you. We want some comments. We want to encourage you along the way. But at the end of the day, our notebooks, and I'll just show you my new one. There's my notebook. Our notebooks serve to be something that's sacred. It's sacred because it's our way of showing Yah how much we care for His word, how much we desire it, and how much we choose to learn it, to live it, to love it, and then ultimately to share it. So, with that said, look for the next post to be that video. And I hope again you each and all have a great day. And remember, write on, scribes.